So we're ready for the tip here at Moody Coliseum. And it will go to Duke.
Number 1, Jones, as well as number 4, Woods. Those are 2 players for this squad that, you know, are X factors. They can give you 20 on any given night.
You said it, Shantae Embry, the junior forward, not on the team right now playing because of the injury, and that is so unfortunate, but that's the way you got to start for the Mustangs. First points to them.
Challenge. She likes the limelight. She likes it here in Moody.
Duke handles the zone. Good movement without the ball in the interior, and the shot for Donovan no good, but another chance. Jackson, too many chances for the Blue Devils. And excellent topside D, the takeaway. Out running, layup good.
1 through 5.
Shot clock down to 3. High post jumper, swish. Beautiful finish by Kasia Woods.
Kara Lawson is really proud of the way that this team is developing right now. She loves their chemistry, and she loves the way they're executing, not only on defense, but one of their better scoring teams as well. I think we can score on them. I think we can find our spots.
Yeah, first thing she said, high screen for Brow. Dumps it down and good, working the clock all the way down as well.
From Australia, Brow with the dish, and SMU within 2.
Yeah.
They've seen, okay, we know that they have what it takes to play at the next level.
All ACC second team last year as just into the ball game. They're right in this one.
I like how they've executed in the half court. They have gotten the ball inside, back out. They're switching 2 and 3 sides. TK Pitts. Don't think about making the highlight reel. Think about making the play simple.
So far, they've done just that. Pitts gets double teamed, knocked to the floor, and they got numbers. Make that extra pass, the right decision. Jones, high post, hit it.
Yep.
Making the extra pass, Brooke, that's something that Coach Wilson's talked about.
That was beautifully executed transition. And, you know, Coach Wilson talks a lot about swing plays. It's a nice take.
To South Bend against the number 3 team in the nation. Ball fake. Kanawa in the paint. Fournier with the cleanup. Perfect position on the weak side.
Yeah, she reads the glass so well.
6'2", but impressive wingspan, and yeah, she has definitely been able to dunk it. We've yet to see it in the college game, though. Maybe tonight. And the turnaround, Woods has had a hot hand.
And she's been somebody that she was willing to step up as soon as Embry went down. She was a player who, you know, I was impressed with her in Stanford and Cal game.
Yeah, I was as well. Beautiful. Jordan Wood on for Duke. She's in the high post. Help D coming over, and maybe even some contact. What a finish from Fournier.
Yeah, this is a fantastic game because you have Duke, a team that's, you know, like I said, prepped and ready to go far in the tournament. Nobody's going to want to face them.
That's right. Tonight, Jones with the jumper. Confident shot from her. Fournier on the baseline. Wow, up and under good.
Keep it close this entire game. I mean, that's just great footwork and just a lot of talking, head on a swivel. I'm like, yeah, I want her in my paint.
That is what you need. And using the screen, holding the follow through. They should be, after that first quarter, shooting almost 67%. That's what you got to do. Oh, but that quick release using the screen, that's Jackson once again.
Yeah.
At 6 feet, the sophomore, you're right. You see her so often, her defense right into offense, able to bring it up as Mayer gets the shooter's touch.
This weave action from SMU before Donovan smashes that ball out of bounds.
12.7 rebounds a game. They lost her at the Cal game. Fournier keeps it alive. Lefty layup. No good. And another offensive rebound and the putback. Economo. SMU 13th in the nation in offensive rebounding, averaging 16 a game. Shot clock. Wow, and the perfect look, and a nice job by Magaliko.
And it's plays like that that earned Ella Brow a starting spot.
They needed the experience. Wow. Magaliko says, get it out of here. Both teams have gone to their benches as well. Duke getting some nice production off the bench. As beautiful square up and finish. That's Mayer with the bucket. Kanawa trying to stick with Robertson. A little too much on him, but Peterson on the weak side, but cannot finish. Goodness, Kanawa so fast, but composed for the finish.
The fast break. Kanawa in control. Look at that angle she takes just through everybody.
Peterson inside, Fournier sticking with her, got a piece of that one. Peterson doing all she can. Able to save it, another chance. Just couldn't quite get the angle. You got to give credit to the defense of Duke. Fournier, the trail and the finish.
We can still give you 20 or 30.
Yeah, that's probably been the toughest transition for her, is figuring out when to make that extra pass, to make that right decision as that one gets swatted out of play. Kanawa off the bench with 9 points. Fournier tosses it up. Kanawa keeps it alive. Jackson still got the hot hand out there. High screen from Fournier. Another one. Uh-oh. Back-to-back threes for Ashlon Jackson, and those hurt. Momentum going in at halftime for Duke.
You know, back every single time she's missed a shot, she's tried to make up for it. So, you know, really appreciate her energy in the way she's played this game, despite not hitting a lot of shots.
Yeah, the hustle has been there, but just not able to finish. And now another long rebound. Delaney Thomas gives Duke another chance. Donovan, this is Mayer. Loses the D and sticks it.
Mayer, Jaden Donovan passes over Mayer, just spins away from the defense.
Started every single game. Brow with her second start on the season. Up top. Help D in the and one. Ella Brow. How did she even get that one?
I'm gonna have to watch this again. Look how low she gets. Hang time. Okay, Ella Brow. She said, I will do anything.
For SMU, Robertson. Help D, and there's the extra pass. Brow. Off the back of the rim once again.
It's the best shot you could have asked for in that possession, though.
It was the right idea. Fournier on the drive and one. Is get the steal and get out running. They're just so quick.
Right?
Almost too quick right there.
I mean, so much pressure. Even though you're able to get the ball inbounds and across half court, it's still disruptive.
Shot from Jones won't go. Another rebound for Thomas. Just the 5th turnover of the game for Duke as Mayer weaves her way in and finds the opening. She was fouled prior to the timeout. And that one won't go, but cleaning things up. Jaden Donovan with the extra effort. Let's go. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Jesus fakes one way, fakes the other, gets it.
She's much smarter than me, more talented, so she'll definitely learn that. But I think that's what DeJesus might have been saying.
Fournier, the contortionist, able to weave her way up and good. And 19 second chance points.
That's huge. And then you think about 24 points off of 15 turnovers. I mean, that is maximizing at its best.
Slow to get up at midcourt, but Duke taking their time. Shot clock down to 6. Oh, and by the way, Fournier can also hit the 3. You put it out there, Brooke. I can feel it. Peterson trying to add. Finally, back-to-back buckets. And the cable on for Duke. Fournier. Oh, the strength and composure, the fake.
The problems that each team presents. This league runs deep.
Skip all the way across. That's a dagger right there. Lucia Kanawa.
You know, a weird play. She got rolled up on in the back of her leg, and then that was it. And you could tell she was working so hard to try to stay out there on the floor, just couldn't do it. And
her instincts are so good when the shot goes up. Little body bump. No whistle. Shot clock down to 3. Paul, quick shot. And tough when you're playing teams like this before they get into ACC play. Because you want to see the tendencies. How do I react? How do I respond?
Exactly.
So they can work on it and fix it. Magaliko reads the D, gets it to go.
She's been very impressive tonight. I've seen her block quite a few shots with authority.
Seen her out of Mozambique, a transfer from Arizona State. High post jumper is good. Jaden Donovan with the score. They're a team with balance. We talked about that a little bit earlier. With 8 different players have led them in scoring, and as it drops to Fournier and she finishes.
Oh, just 9 assists though for the Mustangs. That's not going to get it done.
Wow, the length of Donovan and some contact after. Jordan Wood back on. And here is Konawa. What a spark she was off the bench. And the give and go. It's SMU facing number 18 Georgia Tech on February 6th. And the jumper there for Robertson is good. Marshall finally finds Magaliko, and she'll get a chance for the three-point play.
Their effort level still high. Good read through the ball screen, double team, and then try to functionally
Holding SMU to below double-digit scoring. And a takeaway by Battystone. And she needs help.
Yeah, she does.
Trying to knock it off of Marshall. Instead, the turnover, long rebound. And that's Cox who's come in. Marshall with a big 3. But they've had plenty this entire game.
They have.
And they will go to 16-4 overall, 7-1 in ACC play.